Okay, let's start putting in the windows and doors into our plan. Doors would be fairly easy. The windows, let's zoom in here. If we look at these windows, you can see that actually the jamb's 4 inches and the sill comes out beyond 2 inches. So we're probably going to have to make some edits to that window. But let's first put in the doors. Let me open this up. Okay, if you look at your plan, your handout, you can see where the doors need to go. So I need one here, I need one here, here, another bifold here. We'll do that perhaps a little later. So let's use the move, copy, rotate on this door so we can move it all the way around, right? Okay, so we're going to copy. Let's put it down here. Maybe move that up so it's there. Let's copy it again. Let's put it over here. And then we're going to rotate it. Then we'll swing it in. Let's copy it. Move it down here. Rotate. Up. It's moved, doesn't it? Let's move it up. Okay. Then we're going to copy. We're going to move it down here. I'm going to rotate it so it swings in. Actually, it's going to change swing, right? See, where are we missing one? We need one here. Okay. So pick, copy it over to here. Rotate. Okay, so now we're going to have to mirror some of these doors so they swing in the right direction. So we'll do the mirror. Right, catch that. Get the center line. And we want to erase. Yes, we want to erase. Okay, we're going to repeat that by clicking the right mouse button or enter. Center line. Yes. I'm going to delete it. This one, the handout shows it swinging a different way. Enter. And I know it's going to be somewhere in the middle here. So I'm going to take my O-snap off. Put it there. And say yes. Move it here. And I know I need 18 inches there. Or 1 foot, I should say. 1 foot. Okay. So that is, we've got our doors placed. Oh, this one needs to swing in. So let's swing that door in. Got to turn my O-snap back on. Say yes. Okay, so we've got our doors in. Now let's start putting in the windows. So if you look at the handout, the windows are placed on the center line. Okay? So there's a couple different ways we could do this. First, we have to edit this window though. So let's open it up if you haven't created it already. And we're going to take, I'm going to explode the sill. Can't really see that very well, but you can see the sill line. And I'm going to explode it. There we go. And I'm going to move it out 2 inches. And then I'm going to take this line, move it to the outside, and I'm going to, oop, wrong way, come on, there we go. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to take this, put it up here. So what this does is it creates that little sill that you see on the outside of your house. Sometimes you put plants and things on there. Let's close it. We're going to save it. Now it's going to save. If I had every window placed, it would save there. Okay, so let's take this window and I'm going to pick it up by the center line. And I'm going to place it on this point. Oh, look, it's not. Let's check that dimension. Let's check that. Doesn't look right, does it? No, it's 5. So we're off a little here. Let's check this again. Come on. All right. Okay. So this one. I'm stretching it by grabbing it. Come on. Grabbing the grip, moving up 1 inch. This is how you can correct a block. Okay, I'm going to grab that 1 inch. So now I've just modified my window, corrected it, my block. I want this on the center, right? Remember, so we go across. So that means this needs to come up 0.5. There we go. All right, so I made all the corrections. Let's double check, see if this is correct. That doesn't look right. Move that down. See if this one's correct. All right, now let's check the dimension. It should be 6 inches. Perfect. Okay, oh, that's kind of painful. There we go. 6 inches on center at this point. And I need to move it over 3 feet 6 inches. Okay, so now it's on the center line. Now I could keep doing that. I could move, let's see if it works. Let's move this 6 inches. Let's check that dimension and see if it works. It does. So I could copy this one, bring it to that point, that first dimension. Here, right? I know it's 3 feet 9.5 inches over. So I could do that. I could do move 3 feet 9.5 over. Okay. I'm going to move it again. It's the same dimension. So when I click this, whoop, I did, sorry. I want to copy it. Copy, previous, 3 feet 9.5. Copy. 3 feet 9.5. Okay, so I've created some windows here. That's one way you could do it. Another way you could do it, this makes you like this better. You could draw a ray, right, as a guideline. You You could come over 4 feet 8 inches. Enter. Repeat it. 3 feet for that door, which isn't right. Like I said, there's a lot of different, I'm just showing you different ways you could do it. There's your door that you're going to create. 3 feet 2. Okay, so these are all little guidelines. Then you can come in here and get your center point. Go to those. So here's the beginning of your door. There's your window, and then you could just erase these. Come back for your door. All right. So you're slowly putting your windows in all the way around. Okay. So let's do this one now. Center. All right. Got it to that point. Now I'm going to move it 4 feet 6 inches. Move it over here. Move it back 4 feet 5 inches. So I'm slowly placing these windows around the house. So let's go